Whoops. I refreshed my page and everything got messed up.
Well, that's nice. Why would you do that?
I refreshed the wrong window. Are we still live?
We are live. It says live and recording on the far left. Oh, hi. Oh, howdy ho. Howdy ho, neighbors. Wait, hold on a second. Well, you know what? It's not Thursday, but I want to go ahead and do this anyway.
It's 4:00 p.m. and you know what time it is. It's time for How You Doing Thursday. It's time for that Rohas the Next Level show. So hit that thumbs up and watch the show. And guess what? If somebody tells you to do something, you say, "Get out of here! I'm looking at the Rohas the Next Level show. How you doing?
How you doing? You know,
How you doing?
I don't know where he's been, but we need a new one. We need a new intro. We need a new intro from Justin. So Justin, if you're out there listening, we need you. We need you. So I'll try to see if I can find him. So we are using, if you guys are wondering what the hell is going on, why are we live on a Tuesday? Why are we on early? Why what the hell is going on? What's the BS show? You know, we always got a lot of BS happening. So we are going to go live this week, obviously today on Tuesday. We're also going to go live on Thursday this week. And we're going to go live again next week on Tuesday. 619 is like, why at 8:20 a.m.? Sorry, man.
It's 11:22 to me.
It is. Yeah, no BS. What up, KC? So, we're doing this weird kind of schedule because I'm gonna be going MIA for a couple weeks. I'm gonna be going to Hawaii, so gonna be gone for 2 weeks. I'm gonna be working on my tan. So, and then the other thing too is we're on a new platform. We're testing a new platform called Melon. melonapp.com. So let us know what you guys think. Let us know if you like it or not. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I know there's some things moving over here and over there, and
To me, I think the quality is actually a little better on here, but I'm not sure. We're also live streaming to my main channel and to Twitter. So if you're watching us from Twitter or from the Next Level Tech channel, we're only looking at the chat on the Beyond the Streams channel. So if you want to, be a part of the conversation, make sure that you are subscribed to the Beyond the Streams YouTube channel.
There you go. And you know what? What I'm going to do is cycling. Oh, yee. Live or Memorex. What's up, Flick Chick? What's up, Uno Nice? So I'm looking at the Next Level chat right here. I have them both opened up right now.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll check them both out. So this is live on Beyond the Streams, as he said, and when we're live all over the freaking place. So wherever you at, say hello, smash the thumbs up. If you're on Twitter, if you're on Next Level's channel, if you're on the BS channel, if you're on Facebook, MySpace, Friendster, Snapchat, wherever you're at, just say hello. I'll say hi back. Before we begin, make sure you guys do check the description below. We always have a link to protect that ass. Dude, like more crap is happening more and more and more.
Yeah.
So you guys got to protect yourself before you wreck yourself.
And, a lot of people have been receiving and posting pictures of those new Buzz TV boxes. Yeah. Did you get a package in the mail? Because I think you did.
I didn't.
It's going to be any day now because I've been seeing some people receiving some stuff.
Probably not me because I'm in the United States of America.
It's probably still at customs, but those new boxes, they're going to be really sweet. They're coming out real soon. There's some updates to the software like always. And I'm going to be bugging them a little bit more because there's certain things that I want to see that's going to be, I want to see done to their software. Like as personal, like when I'm using it, I want to see these certain things. So I want to hit them up. I probably am going to be going there tonight and talking to them and seeing if it's possible. Because I sent them a message of some things that I want to see done, and we'll see if they can get it done.
Just curious, can you click on people's comments and it pops up just like the other chat thing? Just like you can click it and then it highlights it on the bottom. Ooh, you can. Sweet. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
And it kind of slides in.
Pretty nice.
Oh, so, it tells me, hold on a second, check this out. Okay, hold on. Where am I? What's a comment from Otis Tail? So check this out. So this is a comment from Otis, who's commenting on the Beyond the Streams YouTube channel. And then here's a comment from Uno Nice, who's commenting.
No, the Otis one was from the Next Level channel.
Okay. I can actually get all the comments. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. We can see all the comments from everywhere.
So wherever you're at, comment so that way we could say hello.
I'm just curious if anyone is watching from Twitter. I want to see what a Twitter comment looks like and if I can actually receive it. I don't know if anyone is, but that'd be cool.
That's pretty dope. Yeah. So I am looking. We have about 30 people over on the Next Level channel. We got about 15 people in the Beyond the Streams. So it's pretty neat. We got you guys all over the place. So real quick before we actually begin with all the BS nonsense, just want to say hi to a few people. So did somebody say I'm Batman? Oh, Bama fan. What up, dude? I thought it said I'm Batman. What's up, Bama fan? What's up, Otis? What's up, Flick Chick? Uno Nice, Cyclone. I don't know if we're gonna go 10 hours today, Cyclone, but yeah, we're up and early. Let's see what else. 619. What up, Craig? What up, Mr. Meet and Greets? Diamond Dave. What's up, Casey Bobbert? Casey Bobbert. No BS. How are you? What up, MM17? He says hi, lad, from UK follower for a while. Is ATV that was on your next filing store still? What? I don't know. Let's see what else. Who did I miss? What up, Mike G? Good to see you, Mike G. Been a minute. What's up, Wiltz? Good morning. What's up, Roland? What's up, Surprise Jive? Surprise live show. What's up, Rich Felix? Let me see. I don't see any Twitter comments here yet. Maybe they don't know how to. Maybe they haven't figured it out yet. But yeah. So yeah, it's a surprise live show. We're gonna do it this Tuesday and next Tuesday, and we're still doing our Thursday show for this week. But next week, we won't have a live show. We're just going to post a regular episode. So we're kind of shifting some things around. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be taking off to Hawaii. So that's why we're trying to get some of this stuff done. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to the Beyond the Streams YouTube channel if you haven't yet. If you're watching us on Twitter or on Next Level's YouTube channel or wherever you're at,
there's probably a lot of people who are watching on the Next Level channel. Like, where have you been? Because I've only been talking on the Beyond the Stream channel that I'm taking a break. So if you're looking for me, I'm still posting 3 times a week on Beyond the Streams. And there's reasons why I'm not on the Next Level channel right now. Probably not until next month. So if you want to catch up on that, you got to, catch up on the Beyond the Stream stuff.
Yep. What up, Jeremiah? What's up, Mike C? Oh, Mike C, what up, dude?
Really see.
What is up? Can you guys hear the board? I don't even know if they could hear everything.
Yeah, they can hear. I can hear it. If I can hear it, they should hear
Really
it.
see.
What about an air horn? Can you hear an air horn?
Holy crap, I heard that.
Is it loud?
It was pretty loud. I have it on my headset down here. It's all What up, Buzz? Okay, what's trending? What is the BS that's trending? And I love how Next Level spells trending.
Did I mess it? I always mess it up.
So the BS that's trending today. Don't fix it. Whatever you do, for the love of God, don't fix it, or the whole channel shuts down. the whole live stream will shut down. Oh man. What up, Blades? Had to switch accounts. Did you see the message from Twitter's live stream? No, we didn't. Was that you, Uno Nice? I was trying. Here, Uno Nice, put another comment. I'm back on YouTube now.
Oh, it probably doesn't pull from Twitter then, because in the options here, I only see the 2 YouTube channels. Yeah,
so
I don't see.
What's trending today, guys? What is trending today? So I love treading.
Treading water.
Too bad I can't highlight the messages with you. They need to add that feature. That would be cool.
Well, that would be cool if we had a co-admin to a live stream. That would be dope.
Would be cool. Yeah, that's what they need to do. You hear that, Melon? Fix your shit, and also fix your shit on how to schedule it instead of just explosions go live.
They have some. I just haven't figured it out yet.
Blades, I didn't spell that shit. He says,
Why
Rojas,
we
your spelling
swearing?
sucks.
My spelling sucks, and I like everything I spell is wrong.
This guy was the one that spelled the live show for today.
I did it today. It was me. It was me.
Oh man, I probably would have misspelled a different word like the.
Facts.
Facts.
Was the monetization on?
No, I had to manually do. I think the way it works is you have to like manually do it, and then there wasn't a thumbnail either. And of course we're unlimited because YouTube is a bunch of, well, you know what they are. They like to just demonetize you for no reason. So
Same thing on my Next Level channel. It says you can request a review. It takes up to 7 days. I'm live now.
Yeah. What the hell? Oh man. Cool. So what up, Lou? Lou's on the Next Level channel. He says, "What's up? Good morning. We're on the Beyond the Streams, Lou, but good to have you." There's a message here says the Debrid services for one is trending with me.
I feel like there's a new wave of people that are just finding out about Debrid.
Yep. Oh, actually, speaking of that, of Debrid, so a PlayStation Disciple. What's up, dude? So okay, I finally convinced my sister to try Debrid. I had them using Sinclair without the Debrid, and they're just like, "Hey, it's been working great." And
Sinclair
you know how it
without
is.
Debrid?
Yeah,
That works?
yeah,
All right.
they works. There's what is it? Bouncy and Cosmos, I think it is. Yeah,
That's right.
so
It depends on the add-on.
yeah, so you know, they were using it, and they were just like, "Hey, you know, every now and then I get like no links or failed, a bunch of whatever."
Right.
And I'm just like, "Here, let me test mine real quick." I'm like, "Nope, I got a grip ton of links." And I'm just like, "Oh wait, you don't have the bread, do you?" And then she's like, "You know what? You're just finally like really like pushing us to do it." Like, because I've been telling them every now and then. I was like, "Just freaking get the damn thing." And she's just like, "Okay, you know what? Finally, let's do it. Whatever. How much is it?" I'm like, "Dude, it's like $20. It's like less than $20 for 6 months for Debrid." I'm like, "Trust me, you're already saving a hell of a lot of money, all kinds of different ways." You know, she's got that Disney Plus package too with Hulu and all that stuff. And I'm just like, just do it. You know, like, trust me, or you won't regret it. And so I had to renew my Sinclair. The annual, you know, was up. So I was like, okay, let me renew it. And so I'm just there, just kind of like doing it. And then she makes this funny comment. She's like, "You know, everybody needs well, you know, they call me Steve, so they're like, everybody needs Steve in their house so they could fix their TVs." I'm like, "No, because
Everyone can't afford Steve in their house."
yeah." Exactly.
I know how it goes. I'm the same way. Everyone wants me in their house, but nobody wants to pay for me. So y'all, peace.
Exactly. So I was there, just kind of like grab my remote and just started, or grab her remote, her Fire Stick, and I just started messing with it.
Right.
Second I got it all up and running, they're just like, "Oh my gosh, this is like so much better. Like, everything just works really good, much faster, better links, better quality." So yeah, that's a gimme. What's up, Dino? Dino's over on the Next Level channel. What's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up, Tadao? Tadao's here in the house. So yes, Debrid is a good thing to have. Debrid is a really good thing to have. So if you got it, hope you enjoy it. If you don't got it, do some research. But so Sepiaglo, is that how you say it? Sepiaglo says, "Not new, just that I just read something on Reddit about notices about torrents. Wonder if they are going to start giving up user data." They probably won't, because there's gonna, you know how much information is gonna be on their thing. Even if they try to say here's millions of different IP addresses, I don't think it's gonna happen.
You know, so here's the thing. For people that don't know, Debrid services, they do store your data for up to a year, and then after a year, it's cleared out. However, you are able to use a VPN with their services. In most cases, you have to log into your Debrid account and say what kind of VPN you're using, so that they don't say that you're using multiple connections. You know what I mean? Like multiple connections to different locations, right? Now, the next thing is, at the end of the day, you're not downloading the torrent. It's going to their servers. So if they had to do any kind of changes, in my opinion, it would be filtering what kind of torrents you're able to use through their service. That would be the first thing. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. I really don't. And even if it did, well, shit, we had a really good run. You can't tell me that you didn't get your money's worth from a Debrid service. You honestly can. And if you can, then you weren't using it properly. You weren't.
What I do is every now and then I go into, because you could see your history. I just hit clear and it clears everything that I've been doing. Let's see. Cinema HD is down. I think 619 posted that somewhere up here.
Now here's the thing. This isn't the first app that has gone down, right? And it is very common for these apps to continue working after they've been shut down, especially if you have a Debrid service linked to them, right? Now it's just the scrapers that will become outdated, or the search engines inside of them, which will become outdated. What's up, Lou? But here's a warning. Every time we go through this, there's always a bunch of applications that come out trying to make money off of the fame of that app. So there has been apps that have come out called Cinema HD Pro, Cinema HD Plus, Cinema HD Next Level. I don't know. It's not me. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay. And if anything's telling you to pay, don't do it. Right. Always consult your local nerd.
Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Purge Tactics says Panda. Panda. What up, Lou? Let's see. If you scroll up a little bit, Roland posted another comment, says, why not go Wade lifetime subscription?
Yeah, Weed is like Sinclair, but it's just another fork of it, and they offer the same kind of subscription services as well. So
nice.
I don't know the prices. I know that Sinclair is a lot more popular than Weed is because it was one of the first ones to come out. I think Weed came out next. I hear they're both really good. I'm not shit talking either one of them. I don't know enough about it to really to say which one's better, to be honest with you. The thing is, for me, is that everyone wants to talk about which one gets more links, but I only watch one of them. So as long as I get a link to watch, I'm happy.
Yeah. Blades is saying, where are you guys reading some of these comments from? I'm not seeing them. So we're live in multiple places. We're live on Next Level's channel, on our channel, the Beyond the Streams. We're also live on Twitter and everywhere else. So just post us a comment wherever you're at, and we're gonna read them. So
yeah, don't worry. If you miss something, we'll throw it up on the screen, or we'll just throw up on the screen. And
thank you, Flick Chick. I don't know if you saw her comment too. Right above, literally right above Blades.
Oh shit, it's your birthday today. That's right. No, it's not today. Is it today? It is today. Happy birthday. Fuck. I forgot. And we talk about this all the time because I'm like, both my grandmothers is May 10th and you're May 10th too. Shit, I forgot it was your birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel a little bit
This isn't 1. This is 0, right?
No, this is 1.
This is 1. This is 1. Okay.
0 was last year.
Yeah, 0 was last year. All right. We're just making sure. I'm not trying to give out your age or nothing.
It was like, my back hurts a little bit. What the hell? That was last year. This year. Go ahead.
My days start a little bit better when before I get out of bed, I take some Advil. I always know I'm having a better day when I take some Advil before I get out of bed.
Oh, shit.
And I took Advil this morning, so I'm feeling great right now.
No, this morning was just like, you know what? I don't care how old I am today. I'm going to go and get on the treadmill and run. So I've been actually for the last couple of weeks, I've been kind of like hitting it pretty hard with the treadmill and working out and stuff. So yeah, I feel pretty good. But thank you, Flick Chick, for the birthday wishes, and everybody else, Craig, Buzz, Digital Slang. Look at these two tools. Yeah, thanks for the
there's no
wishes.
Debrid service that's down. There's no Debrid service that's down. We're just talking hypotheticals. Don't Don't go running to Chicken Little saying the sky's falling now.
Yeah. What's up, Tres Alacranes? Who is that? The only person I know that's Alacran is somebody that I personally know. So who is this? Lou, my mom's birthday, miss her. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Lou. My mom's birthday was actually a couple days ago, May 7th. So I was over for it was like the day before Mother's Day. So yeah, interesting stuff. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, thanks again everybody for birthday wishes. Appreciate you guys.
So Bama wants to know what VPN you're using.
Ooh, the one in the description below. And I'm not saying it to promote it. I'm definitely not saying it to promote it. Vanish is having some weird issues.
Do we want to talk about that?
I don't care. I really don't
Okay.
care.
All right.
I really don't care. IPVanish has been having some weird issues, and hey, Mibson, my bodyguard's here.
It's been a long time, Ibsen. What's up?
My bodyguard's here. She says happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, good to see you, Mibson. The sky is falling though. Blades. Yeah, man. Where do you want to start with when it comes to Vanish?
So Vanish has made a buttload of money, and they made a buttload of money because they became one of the, if not the most talked about VPNs through content creators. They offered a very lucrative, they do offer a very lucrative commission affiliate kind of bonus. And I'm not trying to say that they were misleading anybody at all, but they offered a good affiliate bonus as well as a good service. So a lot of people promoted IPVanish, and they still do. And a lot of people use IPVanish because it works good, right? I was never really on the IPVanish bandwagon. For those of you guys who follow me, I've used another VPN. But that being said, I've never shit talked IPVanish. Like, it's still a good service. If it works for you, great. I've always been part of the crowd that says, I don't care what VPN you have, as long as the one that you have works for you. That's the end of the day, right? That's how I am. So a lot of people who are content creators have had a very good subsidized living off of IPVanish sales. That's as far as I'm going to take that.
I could take it to the next level.
You can, because you've been an IPVanish affiliate content creator, right?
Yeah. Ready?
Here we go.
So, thank you, Canuck Mark. Canuck Mark says happy birthday. Happy birthday. And then B Davy's over there at the other place. Teresa Alacrana says, I'm new here, coming from Digital Science Community. You can call me Trey. What up, Trey? Good to see you. Yeah. The reason why I say Alacranes is because my first stepdad, it's one of his nicknames. So I was just like, wait a minute. I'm like, that picture doesn't look like my stepdad. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. And then B Davy, we're always live on Beyond the Streams once a week, and we always post on Beyond the Streams. And I have like 4 other channels that I post constantly. Every day I'm posting a video, so I'm all over the place. Yeah, so okay, so this is what happened. I could talk about what's been going on. We were getting okay. This is the way it works. There's 2 ways to get paid, and as you guys know, all of us that are on YouTube promoting stuff, we always get a cut. It doesn't cost you guys anything, and it helps support us. So when we say, hey, go check out Buzz TV, and let's just say they're 4,900 or whatever, it costs $160. It's going to cost $160 no matter what, when you use our affiliate link or when you don't use our affiliate link. The difference is if you do use our affiliate link, or if you use our coupon codes. Most of the time, those coupon codes, you can't just get it when you go directly to their site. They'll have like a small discount, but you can get an additional discount from us. when you click our link, you might get a better discount than what you'll see on the website, and it doesn't cost you anything. And we get like pennies out of that. They might give us like 50 cents or a quarter or $1. Just depends on how much you're spending. If you spend a lot of money, then obviously we'll get a little bit more. Maybe we'll get $1 or $2. It really just depends. So when we're over here, like, oh, go check out Buzz TV, go check out this VPN, go check out this. For one, Next Level and I, we don't push it down your guys' throats unless we like absolutely believe in something. And even then, we still don't push it down your guys' throats. We've done reviews for Formula, NVIDIA Shield, Fire Sticks, Me Cool, freaking Roku. Like, we've reviewed everything, including Buzz TV. So we review the competitors too. It doesn't matter. When we start, like, typically when I review all the videos, me personally, this is the product that I have. And typically I'll do like 3-4 videos for that one product. And it's not just for Buzz. It's for everybody across the board. You know, it gives content, and I don't want to make a 30-minute video explaining everything about a device. So I break it down.
People don't have the attention span for that either, right?
Yeah, and you know what? It's like I'll break it down to like maybe 5 to 7 minutes, and I'll do like 3 or 4 videos. Here's how to set it up. Here's all the features on this thing. Here's all the specs for this thing. Because some people are just like, hey, I just want to know what the specs are. How do you set it? What's in the box? Like, what do you get? So that's kind of what I do now. That's kind of what I do. And we do get a cut. So, excuse me. For IP Vanish, what happened was, Lou said I had IP Vanish for over a year. I signed up through me, and it was good, but it started to run slow for me. What's better now? So what's better now is the one that we have in the description below. I did use I'm still doing IP Vanish. I'm still reselling them, but I'm pushing this new one because it's a lot better. And there's a whole history. I want to get these guys on a live show with us because there's a whole history on it.
Do you think they would actually, because I know a little bit about the background, but do you think they'll actually be allowed to say?
Maybe not all the details,
Right.
but maybe a generalized stuff. Yeah. Right. Mibson says I'm allergic. Ross is allergic to IPs. Yeah. So this is what's happening. Buffering. Are we buffering?
We're not buffering. People are crazy.
Oh, I think we are buffering. I think you're buffering. Well,
no, you're buffering.
That means we're both buffering then. Yeah, shut off your rig.
Well, I am mining on this computer. Should I turn it off?
Yeah, turn it off.
Fine.
I don't see anything on YouTube's description below. Oh, that's because you're on the other channel. Or actually,
it might not be there.
Oh, you know what? There isn't even on the Beyond the Streams one, there isn't a description on there.
Can you edit that real quick?
No, it'll shut down the video. It'll shut down the stream, yeah. So, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab the link for the VPN, and I'm gonna post it in the Next Levels group, and I'm gonna post it on the Beyond the Streams group.
Okay. I've shut down my mining on this computer, so I shouldn't be buffering, and my audio should be better now. Let me know.
So this is the VPN. This is the VPN. I posted it on both channels. So you could also do the bit.ly bit.ly/Bravado VPN. That's the new one. Extremely fast, extremely smooth, and extremely easy to use. So here's the backstory on, or not the backstory. This is what's been going on, I guess, with IP Vanish. 2 ways of getting paid. If you click on the link, we get a residual income. A residual income. Now, Bama says Surfshark. I wouldn't even touch Surfshark, bro. Surfsharks have been in the news and not in good stuff, like bad stuff. So has somebody else said about Proton. Yeah, we've done videos about some of these VPNs that are doing some very shady stuff, and some of these ones that you guys are naming are ones. So the residual income, the way that works is when you pay for something, you'll get the discount, you'll get and you'll get it, and then I get that small cut. When it renews and you let it renew, I get that kickback again. You don't have to use my link again. I normally tell people, hey, right when it's about to expire, cancel it and then sign back up because I'm probably going to have another discount code. If they're not giving you another discount when it renews, cancel it and use our new codes because we'll get you a new discount. What's up, Nature Man? I just see you pop in. So that's how we do it. We say this is how to do it. Now, the second way of getting paid is they pay you more. They pay you more. So let's just say you but it's a one-time payment. If I'm like, hey, I want to pay for the annual thing for $60, they'll pay us $10 for that one payment. $10 for that one payment, meaning next year when you renew, we don't get crap unless you sign back up using our link. Oh my God, it just buffered. Uh-oh. Mibson's saying it buffered.
It's not buffering.
Sapiago says, can't see the description. Just give me the first letter only. Here. Sapiago, if you look at there's a link right there.
It's on the screen.
Yeah, it's on the screen. So https://bit.ly/privado PRIVADO VPN. Privado VPN. That's the link. So if we choose to do the residual, we only get a couple pennies, maybe $1. It's not much. If we do the one-time payment, it's like $10, but it's a one and done thing. I like to do the residual because I'm just like, you know what? I don't need to get a big payout. Whatever. If I get 100 people that sign up and I only make like $5 or whatever for those 100 people, that's cool. Whatever. I'll get that kickback again next year. I'm not like crying about it. You know what I mean? But some people really, like Next Level said, that's their living. Like we've actually talked to people on our show that were making anywhere, and I'm going to give this a very broad number, and you could take a wild guess on it. They're making anywhere from 20,000 to about 60,000 a month on VPN sales. And it's not, oh, here's 1 month. No, it was consistent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Consistent.
VPN sales for a lot of content creators in the streaming category were paying them better than YouTube.
Oh yeah. So it's interesting. And you know what? So this is what happened. IPVanish decided to change some of their policies. And they're saying like, hey, no more residual. It's going to be a one and done. We're using a whole different website now. We're like all this. And it wasn't even like easy either. It's just like, hey, let's go to this. Carl D says, shut the fuck up. That's crazy. Dude, I'm not even kidding. What up, Carl? Good to see you, man. Dude, they were making stupid amount of money. I'll tell you this. I never came half to that. I never came half to the bottom number.
I never really promoted a VPN, so I never really made sales. Like everyone was like, you need to do VPNs and blah, blah. I'm like, listen, if they want it, they want it. If they don't, they don't. I'm not pushing nothing down nobody's throat.
And you do make a lot of money. And see, that's the thing. Anytime I've ever done a video, I'll do a video like once every like month or 2 months or 3 months. Like I spread them out and they'll tell me like, hey, you're missing out on a lot of money. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like, if people buy it and get it, cool. But I don't want every single video like, hey, here is this new app to watch Sinclair. You need to get this VPN because the VPN's good. And then they put that plug in and they'll do like a 3-minute, 4-minute thing about why you need the VPN if you want to use this app. And that's kind of how they grab you. The best Kodi app, the best Kodi build. But if you want the best Kodi build, you need this best VPN. Now, let me tell you why for the next 5 minutes. That's kind of how people were selling it. And that's how people were getting hooked up. And me, I'll just be like, here's the best build. Done. Here's some of the best top devices done. And sometimes, like, well, like in Beyond the Streams here, we have our sponsorships that will say, hey, promote us and we'll give you a little bit of a kickback. So here's Buzz TV, here's the VPN, and we've used them and we like them. Yeah, 619, bye, unsubscribe. So IPVanish was saying they're going to take away the residual, is going to be one and done. And what that means for me is all my residual that I gained is now gone. They're taking all of it away. And I built it up within the last since 2017, bro. Like every now and then I'll throw in a video here and there. And I build it up. And like the first year I might have made maybe, and I'll be transparent about this, I might have made like $500 the first year. The first year, $500. So what's up, XCTech? Good to see you. You made it live. You aren't, yeah, we're live on the Beyond the Streams channel, but we're also doing live on Next Level's channel. So yeah, so we went, I bought $500 for the first year. But here's the thing, because of the residual, when everybody renews, that $500 that I got for the year, like it's gonna, like I'm gonna get little pieces throughout the year for the following year, but I'm also gonna get new people along the way. So now it's started to build up. So I build up a decent cushion, and there's a lot of people that build up a decent cushion that didn't want like a big payment right at first. It's like, no, just give me a little bit and I'll build it. So they were taking that away. And a bunch of us got pissed and said, screw you guys. We're out of here. We're going to take off. Some really big YouTubers that were getting paid pretty good money said, like, you know what? If that's what you want to do, then, like everybody was saying that they're going to do a video saying how not to go with IPVanish anymore because we were all losing our residual income from it. So it was really shady on what IPVanish was doing. Looks so clean cut today. So IPVanish has now retracted their statement and said, hey, you know what? Because so many of you guys were pissed off, pretty much in short terms, we're going to keep it. We're going to find a way to keep it. We're going to keep it. So it's like, cool. But, I'm looking at my thing and I'm like, okay, it looks like we're keeping it, but it also looks like we're like I think this month, my payment from this month is from like February. It's like 2 or 3 months behind. And just like, why are we behind? And then I started looking at my thing. I'm just like, oh, you guys weren't paying me for a couple months. So okay. So now we're behind and now you don't want to just pay me to catch up because it's a good amount of money because they're probably gonna have to do that with everybody. Okay. I see what's going on. So IPVanish is in the description. Well, maybe not this description below, but I have it in my other videos. But I before I started to promote anything else, before I even approached to Next Level, because everybody has to understand Next Level and I, we we're friends and we're also business partners. We make money doing this. It's not like, oh, we're making a killer amount of money. We're not.
I can afford a taco on Tuesday.
Yeah. Once a week, maybe. And I can't, just him.
He's a big taco.
It's a big taco. So yeah, so I kind of, we're him and me have to like talk about certain things like, hey, are you cool with this? Are you cool with that? What do you think about this? And before I even approached him, I said, hey, look, check this out. This is what I found. And this is what I have. I actually kind of like it. I think I'm going to be making the move on my channel. I think we should maybe try it for our channel. And I would say we probably didn't start doing it until November of last year with the new VPN. And I was talking to these guys since like May or June of last year. It took me months before I actually said, okay. And yeah.
Why is the whole chat about my mustache right now?
Look at that stash, dude. Stashless.
The whole chat. I'm like, really, guys? Anyways, so we are in some circles where we are kept up to date on, you know, some issues that certain content creators have. And I'm not throwing anybody to the bus. I'm not going to say any names or whatever, but, you know, constantly I see them complaining about the payment structure. And, you know, for the first little while, they all thought it was just themselves. They're like, oh, did you see the payment yet for this month? And then they'd be like, no, I haven't got one either. Oh, I haven't got one either. I haven't got one either. And like this morning, literally, I was like, Rojas, why is everybody crying about the payments all the time with IPVanish? And I'm like, even if you have a service and it's a good service and you have people that are promoting you, wouldn't you want to take care of them? It doesn't matter how good your service is. The only reason that you guys have gotten to the level that you've gotten to is because some of these people have said your name. And now you're just treating them like they don't matter. Like, to me, it's a little bit of like, these guys are putting up a lot more than I would have put up with. I would have been like, peace long time ago, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Roland says, shave his lip, but not his hair. Come on, man. It's not the 80s. Oh, man. Level 88. What's up, Tony? Tony's over there on the next level chat. What's up? Dude, we got 35 people on the next level chat. We got 26 on the BS.
It's 56 in total. That's what it says on the top of the screen here.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Loving it, guys.
Make sure you hit that thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed to the Beyond the Streams YouTube channel, make sure you come over and check it out because we are always posting on the Beyond the Streams channel.
Yeah. Smash the thumbs up wherever you guys are at. We always appreciate you guys. I'm going to drop the link for the Beyond the Streams YouTube channel on the next level group. That way, if you guys don't know, hit that link, come over, subscribe, say hello in the other chat. We're all over the place. So, oh yeah. So yeah, having a VPN, it's a must, and you always have to do some research about them VPNs. You know, it's funny. We should probably change the title of this show instead of the BS that's trending today, the BS that's trending with VPNs today. VPN BS. Don't change it now, or you're gonna shut the show down. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's really hard to trust any VPN because you don't know when a junction is gonna come down and they got to pull the data. It depends, and it really depends on what's happening. But Bama says, I never trusted IPVanish after they claimed no logs and found out. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. I
got a comment about this too, and honestly, this is such a misunderstood situation. We even had IPVanish come on to an episode with us and explain this. So a lot of people are going to talk shit about this one situation. This one, do you want to rant about this? Do you want me to go for it?
You could start.
Okay.
And
all right. So I will explain the situation, and I will give you what the actual facts are. So when a VPN company tells you that there are no logs, for instance, IPVanish says there's no logs. For Nord, will say there's no logs. Bravado will say there's no logs. There are no logs until there's a court order to be logs. In this one situation, the court came to a pedophile they were tracking and found out that he was using IPVanish to cover his identity on the internet. So at that point, the courts approached IPVanish and said, hey, we need information on this person. He's using your service. Can you start tracking logs from this point? So what do you do if you're a company and then the government or the police come to you with a court order saying we need your help to catch a pedophile? What are you going to say? No? Honestly, would you say no, I'm not going to help you catch a pedophile? So from the point when the court order was presented to IPVanish to help the authorities catch a pedophile, they started tracking logs.
And from
me, it's a no-brainer.
From my understanding, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go to the. I keep using your slogan. I'm gonna take it to the next level, dude. Here's the thing. So it's like you said, a very misconception, and people are just like, oh, I don't trust them in because they claim that they don't log things, and all of a sudden they're logging it. So from the little bit that we got, it literally was a dude getting kids, and hiding them in his basement and doing Lord knows what and posting things on the web doing Lord knows what. You could let your imagine run on that. So the Marine in me would go over there and beat the crap out of him until he's gone, until he is discontinued. So when people say like, oh my gosh, IPVanish was putting logs in because of this, I'm like, good. Do you know why? Do you know what the background was behind it? That's why. It's horrible. Yeah,
Now,
look, Canuck Mark, that's horrible. It makes me sick to my stomach. Yeah, absolutely. When I first found out about it, I'm just like, damn, how I'm like, because I was selling the Vanish, and I was just like, dude, and I'm like, this sucks. And then when I started to get into it, and I'm just like, wait a minute, like, hold on a second, that is different. They didn't put that out there for a reason. If you look and you looked not that deep, if you're like, why, like you could probably look up and see why was IPVanish logging. You'll find the court orders. You'll find the hearings. You'll find all that information that you want to know. If you want to go down that rabbit hole, you'll find that. But that's the thing. When you when someone's doing something very malicious, they don't want to tell the world like, "Hey, use our service because you could do whatever the hell you want."
Okay, so for a different reason, there has to be a reason, and in this situation, it was a court order. So if you're doing something on the internet which justifies a court order, then sure, like you be scared of something. Sure, you're doing something criminal. But if you're just I'm like, whatever, if you're just streaming something and there's millions of you streaming something, do you think there's going to be millions of court orders? No. They would probably be a block of some sort, like they're trying to get through the states where they're blocking certain sites through ISPs, right? They might approach companies to do the same kind of block, but that's not a court order situation. That's very different.
Mm-hmm.
So if you say that, there's no point in using a VPN because you think that it makes you look guilty before trial or whatever, like you're automatically guilty by association because you're using a shared IP address. There's a lot of situations in which VPNs are very valid. There's a lot of them. So to paint everybody with the same brush just because one or two people are doing some very wrong things and they're hiding their activity with a VPN, I don't think that's the way our society is built. And if it really is going to be going that way, then we should be more scared about society than using a VPN.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you know what? Once all that happened, they shut everything off. They turn it off because that's what their policies are. Their policy, if there's a court order, it doesn't matter who it is. Nord, Express, Shark, PIA, it doesn't matter. If there's a court order and if they're using a server in the United States and the court order is coming from the United States, guess what? They have to comply no matter what. If they want to run business here in the States, it is what it is. And they'll turn it on. And well, actually, it's not even they will turn it on, because the thing is that Vanish never had a system to track that stuff. None of these VPN services have a system to track that stuff. They all have to go third party.
And just to help, I guess, to recover from the tarnished name of the no log policy, IPVanish is one of the only VPNs that actually said, listen, we will prove to you that we don't actually store any logs by saying unlimited connections. Because if we store, the log of your connection, then we can limit how many connections you have. Most VPNs are like 5 to 10 connections. IPVanish is like, listen, we don't even store how many connections you're on. We don't even store where you're connected from. You have unlimited connections. That's not a sales pitch for IPVanish, but that's just saying that's the levels they've gone to prove to people that they do have a no log policy.
Yep. So I blame the water, Mibson. To each their own, to each their own on that stuff. But again, I do a lot of the research before I start promoting stuff, and the one that we got down there in the description is a really, really good one. They don't have a log policy. They don't have any of that stuff. So, or I'm sorry, they don't log their stuff. So most companies that have the unlimited, actually not most, all of them that have unlimited will be good. But yeah, look into Surfshark, dude. I know Bama, I know you've mentioned Surfshark a couple times. We've done videos about Surfshark, PIA, Express.
I don't know if Surfshark was included in that. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Because I know when I was testing Surfshark, I actually really liked it.
Yeah, we'll look into it again, but I remember there was a couple big ones. It was like 3 or 4 big ones that were like, whoa, wait a minute. Why are these guys in the news? What happened? Connect says he likes his water. I am wary of all of them. Maybe just being maybe just a little bit paranoid. But again, like Next Level was saying, if you're just streaming, if you're, and I know we just say if you're just streaming. I know there's a lot of stuff out there that's happening where they're shutting down apps and they're shutting down services and they're shutting down all kinds of stuff. And every time they shut one down, 10 more pop up. We know, like, it's this vicious cycle, and this is tis the season. It's happening right now. But that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like, if they're not going to go after the millions and millions of people and say, hey, you guys all are gonna, like, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? You know what I mean? What are they going to do? They're just going to shut down all the heads, and everybody's just going to scramble.
You have to move to Russia.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
You go to, yeah, it does. They're in the news right now for showing pirated torrents in their movie theaters.
Oh yeah, that's true too. You got to move to Mother Russia. So okay, here's another misconception here, and I'm glad Bama is feeding us with some topics here. Moving to Netherlands don't mean anything. Think about this. We've talked about the 6 eyes, 10 eyes, 12 eyes, cross eyes, whatever the eyes are out there. Here's the thing. If a VPN service says, ooh, I live in the Swiss, I live in Netherlands, in Timbuktu, whatever. I bought a private island by myself and I have no laws here. I can do whatever the hell I want. Guess what?
Good luck.
Good luck. Exactly. Good luck. If you are using a VPN that is in the moon, it doesn't matter. If they have a connection to the United States, to a city of the United States, I'll make it even better for you. Name some of the popular, 12 eyes or whatever? Canada, United States,
UK.
I
don't remember the rest of them.
He's going to look it up. Put it this way. If it's a major country,
so Australia, Canada, New Zealand, United Kingdom, United States is the first 5.
That's the first 5. So if you connect to a server of any of those first 5, guess what? It doesn't matter if the company is in Netherlands. If that company is connected to the United States and then there's a court order that they need something from that company, regardless of where they're at, they have to comply. They have to, and it does not matter. And the reason, like, I know some people will argue me about this, but history does not lie. The guys who were there for Torrent Freak Not I think it was Torn Freak. They put this, or was it Torn Freak that put the article? I forget who put the article. The guys who did Pirate Bay. They were here, then they went to Mexico, then they went to Netherlands, then they went to Vietnam. They were going they were running from the law from everywhere. The thing is that they had servers, they had physical servers that were in the land of milk and honey. And guess what? They have to comply, and it doesn't matter where they go. Guess what? They went to a country that was not within the 12 Eyes or within the MPAA or NATO or whatever big corporation company that you want to call. They weren't in any of that. And guess what? That country found them, arrested them, and sent them off over there because that country over there that wanted them said, hey, you know what? Here's money. These are the guys that we need. Find them. Okay. You got it. Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein had his own island, and look what happened. Exactly. It does not matter. If you are doing something and it's connected to some of these major countries, you are not protected. It doesn't matter. They're flying planes out like his situation. They're flying planes out from the UK, planes from the United States, planes from Mexico, planes from wherever to get to this island. And look what happened. It does not matter. If you're connected somehow to that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where the company exists. It does not matter. End of rant. End of, where's my explosion? Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. So you're protected until they're offered something they want. Yep. And even you know what, even with I know with like VPN services, if there's even if there's a court order that said, hey, all you VPN people need to turn on your logs or need to get some kind of log company or get something with the log stuff to track everything. It's like trying to catch ants. You know what I mean? Good luck trying to catch everybody, or like a cockroach. Good luck trying to catch all the roaches. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I got. And by the way, I had a few people saying like, hey, nice name right here, Rojowski's. I'll be right back.
Oh shoot! What's up, I trust? How you been, man? Long time. Yeah, where are you? Is that from the Beyond the Streams channel? Where you got? Yeah, it's been a long time, man. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, Beyond the Streams channel. Thanks, man. Appreciate you coming through, leaving a comment. They want to know. 619 wants to know how many times you've been to Disneyland this year. Yeah. At the end of the day, that's how it goes, right? If they're going to pay to have something done, or if they're going to be court orders, then it is what it is at that point. But as of right now, with today's information, then chill out. I trust says he's been good. Just handling some work here in the office. You know, the grind. Disney dude. I don't know, maybe 30. What? How do you go so often?
What's up, iTrust?
How many times have you been to Disneyland?
You want to come up? Look who I got here.
Bella.
Look how big she's gotten.
She's huge. How much she weigh now?
68, I think.
What is she, like a year and a half?
Almost, yeah. Year and a half in 10 days. Okay.
So she's pretty much at her full size.
Almost. Like I she'll probably grow just a little bit more. She might hit 70 pounds, but yeah, for the most part, she's pretty close to her full size. I trust Rojaskis. I like the name. Thanks, man. What up, Oscar R?
It says, I trust. I missed your channel. Got to make some more content. I trust. People asking
Southern
for it.
Tech Gal. Southern
What's
Tech
up,
Gal's on
Southern
the
Tech
other.
Gal?
What's up? How you doing? Look here. See, she's just Bella.
What are you doing? Bella. Bella. You want a treat?
What are you doing? Oh, she knows that word.
Yeah.
She knows. So what I tell her, she knows so it's COOKIE.
Oh, that's the word.
If I tell her that, she looks at me and she just stares and her eyes just get like
Glossy.
super serious. Yeah. And then I'll say it again, and then she'll run. Like how I have a little basket with her stuff. She'll run over there. She'll just like sit.
Right.
That's funny.
Again, guys, if you guys are joining us from one of the other platforms, we are live on the Beyond the Streams YouTube channel. You want to make sure that you have your notifications on because we do put out about 3 videos every week as well as the podcast. So if you're looking to catch up on content from Rojas and myself or Beyond the Streams, then you can find us on any platform that you listen to podcasts on. Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcast, everything you can think of. We're there. So if you want to catch up on the content and maybe you're working out or you're running or you're driving to work, you can put on the podcast and you can catch up on the content there as well.
He's having dreams about filming. Nice. I'm watching both platforms, Flick Chick. Oh man. Oh yeah. So okay. One other thing. I know we were talking about a lot of stuff about VPNs. So one thing I want to end up the show with. Are you guys following the news on what's happening with like the president of El Salvador?
Yeah, some shit. Yo, he's dope. He's dope as hell. He's gonna turn around that whole country. How often did you hear people talk about El Salvador until he started acting the way he's acting?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Thank you, Mibson.
Some people, I see tweets all the time when people say, and you're gonna find this offensive, but I literally see tweets of people saying they thought El Salvador was in Mexico. I see that. I saw a tweet today that said that.
Those are stupid people who don't know that Central America exists. Mibson says, got to get back to work. I have a wonderful day, everyone. And again, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Mibson. Appreciate you. Don't work too hard and pop in more often, please. I need my bodyguard here in the house.
I trust us. Check your phone.
Yeah, I just text him back. I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, we'll plan it out. I trust. I'm heading to Hawaii pretty soon, so I'm going to be MIA for a couple weeks. More worried about our president, Bama. So, okay, check this out. So I'm half Salvadorian. My family, my mom's side of the family, they're all Salvadorians. They're all born over there. But if you guys don't know, Mara Salvatrucha or MS-13, they're like it's interesting because I'm always like, man, like these guys are like one of the most dangerous gangs in the world. And I was doing some research on just like that type of stuff like a while ago. And there's a documentary that came out that said like, no, this isn't one of the worst. This is the worst right here. These guys are you just don't mess with them. Like you have the cartels that are fighting for their drugs, or in Colombia, you have them fighting for their drugs or whatever it is, or Bloods and Crips fighting for streets or whatever. Everybody has a purpose. Latin Kings, same thing, territory. But the MS-13 they're not fighting for territory. They're like, hey, you're not Salvadorian? Guess what? You're dead. It's if you're not
Genocide.
them, you're dead pretty much. Yeah, they have no reason to be mad at anybody. They don't claim anything besides the race, and that's it. and the documentary was saying like how dangerous it makes them because they don't give a crap. Well, the president of so my mom's been telling me like, hey, we should go to El Salvador next year, and I'm just like, hell yeah. I'm like, I need to get my passport. President of El Salvador is capturing these guys and putting them all in jail. He's only feeding them. You know what? He got super mad and said, how is it that Salvadorians are working really hard and they could barely afford chicken? They could barely afford some tortillas. They could barely afford 3 meals. He's like, you know what? No, that's not going to happen anymore. So he went over to the jails and said, hey, these guys don't need three meals. Give them 2. So they get a tortilla with some beans. They might get some tortilla and rice. And I'm just like, dude, that's a hell of a lot of starch. Like, they're going to be pooping all day. That's the first thing I'm thinking of, like all this fiber and starch.
That's some shit.
Yeah. He's like, you want some shit? Look, you're going to be shitting all day. All right. MS-13 is like a mob gang. They everywhere. For real. For real. Yeah. And what he's doing, he's putting everybody in there. He's making some extreme changes. He says if he hears a peep about anything out there that is being relayed from inside, he's going to take something away from them. And it's not going to be like, oh, you'll get it back eventually. It's like, no, it's gone. You're not getting it back. And apparently he's been taking away food from their plates little by little by little. I think the last thing I heard was he took away their mattresses. So now they're sleeping on concrete on the floors. It's like, oh yeah, he's not making it good for them at all. He's like, nope. And it's kind of interesting because one of the countries that's bordered to El Salvador is Costa Rica. I'm half Costa Rican. My birth dad is from Costa Rica. Dude, they don't really have a military. They don't have crime rates. They don't have it's extremely safe, you know? They say that the worst thing that happens there, if you're on the east side of Costa Rica, that's where more of the locals are at. And if you're there out there at night by yourself, you might get mugged. You know, they're gonna look at you and be like, oh, look, a pretty penny. And that's kind of typical, like wherever you go. It's not just you could be in Beverly Hills at 1 o'clock in the morning and same shit's gonna happen, you know? Like don't be dumb. Sounds like after World War II, the Germans fled to El Salvador. If you ain't us, you did. But the thing with the Germans had a purpose to die for, and they were fighting for things. But it's very similar, like Salvadorians. The MS-13 took that to the next level. So that's like the 3rd time I said that today now. There goes the water bell. Unanai says, I'm fearful of leaving the United States to go to another country. I'll go to Canada. I fear not being able to get back due to all what's going on at this point. It's some crazy stuff out there that's happening. You just have to be, and you know what? You have to be mindful of your surroundings, and you have to be like, go to touristy areas. Go to places where there's not a crowd, or maybe a crowd, but there's definitely people around, I think you just have to be like smart about it. It's like some of us. Do you have an app called OfferUp?
I've heard of it. I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of like OfferUp. Like, you're not going to tell them, here's my home address, come to my house. You're also not going to say like, hey, let's meet at a park, or you know what I mean? Like you're probably going to be like, hey,
police stations.
Yeah, let's go to the police station. Let's go to Starbucks. Let's go to Carl's Jr. Like just be a little bit smart about it, and I think you'll be okay. Canada is coming the more and more of the U.S. anyways. Hey, Canada is the 54th state. Sorry, next level. It's happening. It's happening. 43 thumbs up on the next level channel, 27 thumbs up on the Beyond the Streams channel. Make sure you guys do smash that thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. What else do you guys want to talk about? We're gonna give you guys, it's already an hour 10.
The president of El Salvador did a tweet like 2 days ago saying that he bought 500 Bitcoins on the dip. And then he did another tweet today saying, hey, listen, if I was to sell the 500 Bitcoins that I bought the day before, in 11 hours, I made $1 million, but I'm not selling.
Mm-hmm. It's going to come
Like-
back. Dude, didn't we talk about this too? That I said that Bitcoin was going to drop down to 32K pretty soon. And that
and it could still go to 28, 29K.
Yeah, and I said I don't know if it'll go to 28K, but looking at some of these things and what some of these other people are talking about, it looks like 28K is it's going to be a bottom, and then it's supposed to come back up to 60 pretty soon. Bitcoin going to dip to 10K. You think so?
I don't know about 10K.
I don't know about 10K.
I'm not agreeing
I
with
think
you
28. 28 is going to be a low for
I'm not
this
agreeing
year.
with you there. I don't agree. I don't agree.
Little by little,
But
our freedoms are disappearing. I don't know about that.
I'm addicted to crypto, and that's it. But I'm not a temporary crypto enthusiast. I am a crypto lifer. So I will continue to do crypto because I'm not in crypto just for this year. You know, I think there's a tweet that I put out, and I said in 2014, the headline said, "Oh, Bitcoin has dipped below 400." And then there was another article that came out in 2018. They're like, "Oh, crypto has dipped below 4,000," right? And then 2022, Bitcoin has dipped below 40,000. So what? 2026, the headlines are going to say Bitcoin has dipped below 400,000. Like, look at the trends.
Mm-hmm.
Like go back and look at the charts. What I just said there is facts. Yeah, it went below 400 in that year. Yeah, it went below this price that year. I'm not telling you go dump all your life savings. Just when you're investing in some of this stuff, there are risks. Things go up and they go down, right? And if you are only going to sell when you're in a negative, then you'll never make that generational wealth.
And that's what people do. They see Lou says later going to Bass Pro. Later, Lou. Have a good one, man.
Wicked.
I love Bass Pro. I trust says I'm a crypto lifer. Next level.
I am, dude. Like, it's not a flex, but I have close to 40 graphics cards running right now mining crypto. I have about 15, 20 ASIC machines running. Like, that is my business. I am a crypto lifer.
Yeah, same. I still got all my crypto. And see, that's the thing is a lot of people do get a little bit scared. They're like, oh, I put some money in. They see a little bit of a climb and they're like, cool. And then it dips and they're like, oh, I'm going to lose all my money. And I'm going to sell because I'm already under whatever. I already lost money. It's like, no, that's how you lose money. You know, like just leave it alone. Like leave it the flip alone. If you're happy once you doubled your money, pull it out.
If you're happy when you know it, buy some crypto.
Clap, clap.
Bella.
She's all passed out. She's like, and I'm out.
See,
Fucker out.
these are all mining crypto behind me. Hey, why is this one running? That's weird. I gotta check that one. That one's not running. But even look, I posted this picture on Twitter. Look at this computer. I don't know if you can see it because all the lights, but it's got 2 graphics cards in it, and I put a third one on the side. It's not even in the computer, but
Jeez.
I needed somewhere to put that graphics card, so it's there.
So it is what it is. All right, we're gonna give you guys a 2 minutes. Let's do 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Whatever questions you guys got to ask us, go feel free. We're gonna start wrapping it up pretty soon. Yeah, whatever you guys want to talk about. Somebody said something about Litecoin. That their Litecoin is weak. Uno, nice. Litecoin's a good buy right now.
Litecoin is a solid coin. People don't talk about it, but Litecoin is a solid coin. It's not going anywhere. One of the biggest things in crypto that happened this week was a Tether coin got crushed. Try to process that. Do you understand what that means? A Tether coin is supposed to mean one of these coins is $1 US.
Mm-hmm.
It dropped all the way to 80 cents.
That's when you buy it.
It got crushed. And everyone's like, you broke crypto.
Yeah, I'm
Yo, you got solar? I need solar, y'all. I need solar because I'm running so much electricity. It's insane. Like my crypto farm doesn't over 8,000 watts.
Did you see Doctor Strange 2 yet?
No, I haven't seen Doctor Strange 2 yet.
Dude, what's wrong with you? You're supposed to squat up on Sunday.
Yeah, but we didn't. We didn't have the time. Everything's so busy all the time.
That movie was so good. That movie was so good. You know what? We're going to talk about it next week. So watch it this week. Watch it this week. Squat up right now. The initial Marvel nerds hype is over. So you should be able to get tickets now.
Yeah. Hey, did you finish Moon Knight?
Yes.
I finished Moon Knight. We can talk about that if you want.
Yeah, we can talk about Moon Knight. Everybody else finished Moon Knight? I'm kind of curious where they're going to connect Moon Knight. If they're going to introduce Blade or Moon Knight with Blade or Excalibur, or I wonder where they're going to go with. Oh,
well,
don't talk about it.
He's got 2 more episodes.
All
right, we can't talk about Moon Knight then.
We won't talk about it. We won't talk about it just for you, I trust. I'm just kind of curious, like in general, what they're going to do with Moon Knight. You know, because they you know, the whole Egyptian thing and the monsters that they're introducing. It's like, ooh, I'll mute. Don't worry, we won't talk about it.
No, it's good. It's good. Don't worry.
Yeah, we won't talk about it. I don't like
already hour and 15 minutes in. We're not going to start a whole new topic.
Yeah. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Want to just say thanks, everyone, for coming. Anybody that's over at the Next Level channel, I'm going to post the channel for Beyond the Streams. Make sure you guys do come over. I think there was about 40 people on that channel at one point. Subscribe. Subscribe here. Yeah, make sure you guys come over from Next Level over to the BS show, the Beyond the Streams. We're always posting 3 times a week. So we might go on a hiatus every now and then, but you know, we do post constantly. And yeah, always appreciate you guys coming and enjoying and talking with us and conversating with us. We are going to do a live show this Thursday and also next Tuesday. So keep that in mind. What you got?
When this episode ends, I want you guys to comment down below how you feel about the ads that are coming to Netflix by the end of the year.
Ooh. That's a live show episode.
Right. But that's why I'm not bringing. It's not a topic. We're not talking about it. I want you guys to go to the comments below and let me know how you feel about Netflix introducing advertisements inside of their service by the end of 2022.
Leave us a comment below on that, and then what we'll do is this Thursday on the live show we'll discuss that. What's Netflix exactly? What's a Netflix? Yeah, we'll talk about it this Thursday. We'll get in depth in some streaming stuff, and yeah, see what you guys think. Next Level, what do you got to say before we get the hell out of here?
You know what I say, guys? Thank you guys for coming out and watching another episode of Beyond the Streams. If you're watching us on any other platform, make sure you come over to the Beyond the Streams, either YouTube or podcast platform, and leave us a comment or a review so that other people like yourself can find the content that you enjoy. Make sure that you also are checking out our shows on Thursdays on the Beyond the Streams YouTube channel, as we do go live, usually around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure your notifications are on because you never know when those are going to be, you know, slightly changing or switching up. We also have the Beyond the Streams or the BS Clips channel where you get small little bite-sized clips of the episodes as well. Sorry, just missed a message there. And you never know where the conversations are going to go. You never know who we're going to have on. So you want to make sure those notifications on, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace.